Hey guys, back to Mr. P TV. How are you? Got the camera set up a little bit higher so you guys can see what's happening here. So if you look, I have a big roll of screen, which I purchased at Home Depot. I do a bunch of screens, and you guys don't have to buy it. This is like a 200-foot roll. You can buy something a little thinner. This roll is really thick if you see that. I do a lot of screens for my company at home, but anyway, what I'm saying is you can go to Home Depot and you can buy a small roll for about probably $10 to $15. So let's talk about this. I roll the roll on top. Do me a favor, don't cut exactly the length. Leave it a little bit longer like I did right here. All right, now, once it's longer, you guys remember what this is called? It's called the spline, right? That's the black part that goes in there that holds the screen in there. And if you look, guys, where the corners are, they're already pre-bent. So what you want to do is on your screen, if possible, see if you can line it up right where that bends there in that corner, and you can actually take your fingers and press it in there, and it'll start in there, right? Now, oops, see, it just popped out. So what you can do is just take it, press it, and then use your little wheel roll, that special roller I was showing you, and you put it in there. You can actually roll back and forth and press down, and that'll stay in there for you. All right? Now, let's talk about this real quick. When you're taking this and pressing this in, you want to make sure you have no wrinkles on your screen, that your screen's laying kind of straight, all right? Now, you might get a little sagging in the screen, but what happens is we're going to push this piece of rubber in a little bit just to hold the screen temporarily, and then when we push it down hard, it's going to stretch the screen to make it tight, and all the wrinkles are going to go. But you don't want any big, huge wrinkles because it won't take them out, but it will take the little wrinkles out. So what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way around. I like to take my finger like this, hold it in front of you, and take that roller and just press down and see it going back in that groove, and I'm just running that wheel all the way up, all the way around the screen. So what happens is I just take it and I get in there a little bit in that groove. If you're going to fall off, do me a favor, when you have the wheel, try not to push this way. You don't want to tear your new screen. If it's going to fall off, go off to the side a little bit. I'll just take it and press down, and it goes, oh, see how I just missed a little bit? That's all right, come back. All right, and roll it in there. If you have it bubble, just pull that screen out a little bit and make sure it's laying nice and flat. And it helps sometimes you have two people to help hold the screen for you while you're working. Just make it nice and neat. Take your time. And just press. And that rubber piece, spline piece, goes right in that groove. Now, it's not going down all the way. I'm just going through all the way to the top. If you look, I'm sticking in there. You see the screen getting a little bit tighter, right? All right, so look, I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to put it in here just a little bit, not all the way. And I'll come back and I'll show you how to finish it off. All right, sounds good. Don't forget, keep your hands away from sharp objects all the time when you're working with tools.